body burn. And the best part is this whole workout has only standing exercises, and it is especially perfect to do it after a big cheat meal or like a long holiday of not working out like me right now. I've been just eating a lot of junk food, so I really needed this today, so I thought why not film it and share it with you guys. If you're ready, let's go! In this workout, there will be 5 sets, each set with 5 exercises working on a certain body part. Each exercise will rotate your torso as you engage your lower back to bend down to one side so that your lower arm touch your opposite foot. The upper arm should be pointing towards the sky. Try to get as much rotation of your torso and shoulders as you can, but make sure you're keeping your back flat and your core nice and tight.
15 seconds.
Your breath should quicken out. Here we're working our lower abs and the side of our abs. Our obliques, so really punch them out every time you twist your body and raise the knee. Stay focused and keep breathing.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love.
Together in front of your chest and squat down so your thighs are parallel to the floor. Knees over the ankles. This is 1 rep. Repeat for 45 seconds. No slacking, guys. We're so close to the end. Let's get this done and give those thighs a good burn.
15 seconds.
Oh, balance a little.
Rest. Another one done. One leg forward. Bending the knee as you sit your butt back down until your leg reaches a 90-degree angle and the other leg is straight. Your butt is pressing back behind you. Then push through your heel to return to center standing position.
3.
10 more seconds.
You got this, you got this. 10 seconds.
Okay.
Almost there. Almost there. Hold it, baby.
She did it. I can do it.
Rest.
Nice, good job.
4 sets down, only 1 last set to go, but enjoy your rest first.
It's rest time, but I'm gonna do a bit more.
Did I call the right number? Oh my god, this is so fail.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, Mom's handy.
Exercise.
Feet slightly wider than shoulder width.
The leg stuff was so hard after doing all that running, especially on this knee. I think plus my thighs are really tired. The arm stuff she did was really easy on me, but that sumo squat thing, the sumo squat hold, I'm usually good at the leg stuff because I run all the time, but I guess my body's just not, it hasn't worked out like this in a while. Oh, you hear that? Let's see if I can cracks on the other side. Well, thank you for joining me in this workout. I got a little sweaty. This is the 30-minute workout. I didn't complete certain exercises, but not so bad. So I'm gonna go take a shower now. Let's stretch a bit more, actually. Thank you.
That's your fork if that's okay.
Oh yeah, that's good.
See what's clear.
Oh, it looks good. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, April the 7th. It's 1:07 in the afternoon, and I am just getting ready to go to lunch, actually. Yeah, so I've been working all morning. Actually, it's 1:08 now. This morning I went to work. I answered some emails, some work emails. I did some phone calls, and then I sporadically, once it was like quiet, I've been writing down my Patreon letters. I just have a couple more to do, and then I can start packaging the light parcels. I am planning to do a mail run on Friday, just get everything sent out on Friday, And then I decided this week to kind of schedule my days a bit better. So in the morning I start right at 9, and then I go to lunch. So it's 1 o'clock. I go to lunch usually at 1 o'clock at work. So I'm going to do that from now on to kind of get used to taking a break from this studio room, which is now has become my like office. So I'm gonna go downstairs, probably make another cup of tea or something, or any an orange. I don't know, that's what I'm feeling right now. So yeah, but yesterday I got a lot of stuff done that I didn't really vlog. I created a new sticker set, which I'll probably talk about more in this vlog, and I also started thinking about buttons. So I did a lot yesterday that I didn't vlog, like I said. Over the weekend I did a couple more things too. I uploaded a Patreon vlog, and I actually finished 10 pages, my goal for the week. So 10 pages of comics. So anyway, why don't we go downstairs and have some lunch together? I had to wear a sweater. Oh yeah, the other thing we did actually this morning, my boyfriend and I went to get some groceries. We haven't been in a while. I think the last time we went was about 2 weeks ago, and I did drop by the grocery store one time when I was going for a walk to see if I could get in, but there was a line. So yeah, we went today. We did a bigger run than we usually do because we were in line for about 15 minutes. It wasn't that bad. It was kind of weird though. It seemed kind of dangerous because they were letting people in batches instead of letting people in as people went out. So by the time we got there, there was about 20 people in line, and as we waited, it went up to about, I don't know, like 100 or 60 people, like 60 or to 100 people all in one line. And even though we were like physically distancing from one another as the government recommends, there was way more people there than I've encountered in a long time. So I feel like they kind of made a mistake. The supermarket we were waiting for made a mistake about that. So once we did get in, I noticed people were coming in, so I think they just ditched the batch idea. So they just let people in as people came out. So anyway, we got stuff, and produce was more expensive. Usually other stuff is more expensive, but our produce was more expensive than usual. So yeah, it was quite a trip. We kind of don't want to do it for another unless we really need to. We did a good job kind of emptying out our fridge before we went, so now we kind of have stocked up most of the stuff that we needed. We mostly like getting greens, produce, so we got a bunch of produce. The cucumbers were really expensive. We usually get 2, so we only got 1. I got some kale back there, and I got a bunch of berries because they were on sale. Got a bunch of those, and we got milk. We got some ground beef, some chicken breast, and and we got gochujang. I think this is gochujang. It's hot pepper fermented paste, so we're excited to try that. It's a big one. Got that. Here's my orange for my lunch. Shallots and garlic was expensive too. It was kind of insane. Pineapples were on sale, so I got this. I'm excited. I haven't had pineapples in a while. I always wait for them to go on sale, and they were. So I'm gonna either eat one. I'm probably gonna eat 1 pineapple by myself, and the rest I'll freeze, and I can make another. I made like a banana ice cream / smoothie over the weekend, so I might do that with the pineapples. Anyway, eat this orange. So I'm trying this thing this week where during my lunch hour I go downstairs to the kitchen or wherever, completely away from my studio room, to take a break from that, either to have a snack, lunch, tea or something. So I'm doing that this week. I also stopped intermittent fasting about I think last week I stopped it. I've been eating kind of regularly now. I just felt like I kind of got bored of it because I love to eat, and so I thought when I started intermittent fasting I would do it for life, but my body is just not saying that. So it's also hard, especially with somebody who loves to cook. My boyfriend loves to cook, so some days like I have to eat at certain times and it just sucks. So I thought it didn't really fit my life anymore. It was good for a while because we had our kind of separate schedules, but now that we're home a lot more, it's harder. So yeah, it was a good tool to use to kind of lose the weight. I'm adjusting again now because I did it for about a month and a half, so now I'm adjusting to another new kind of a different way of eating, just kind of normally. But anyway, that was a digression. I'm gonna cut open this orange. Hopefully it is, oh, it smells good.
Delivering ventilators or treating a patient with COVID-19. We have your back.
It's like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm gonna prepare my breakfast for tomorrow. Just a couple boiled eggs. And the way I do them is I put my eggs to like a hot pot of water, and then I boil it. And once it gets to a rolling boil, I turn off the heat and I leave it for like 10-11 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just put 2 in there. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, April 8th. So I'm just here working in front of my desk as usual. I am packaging some light parcels. So I'm busy making some memo notes. I'm folding up and stapling and cutting zines, and I'm packing stuff as I go along. But today I think I want to do some drawing. I haven't really drawn anything since Monday, which was the sticker set, which actually, let me just show you that right now. I feel like I'm now in a more vloggy mood. So let me show you. I did film a speed paint, well, screen record a speed paint of me painting or coloring in the stickers, but I'll show you how the stickers printed out. So this is going to be the April sticker set. I printed it on matte, clear matte sticker paper, which is actually one of my favorite papers. And I decided this is going to be the special April sticker set because it is really indulgent. Just a lot of silly puns. So I don't know if it'll focus. Please focus. Alright, I think that's kind of focused. So there is, I don't remember how many. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I made 10. So 10 self-indulgent pun stickers. So some of them aren't puns actually, they're just kind of whatever I wanted to do. So this one's snail mail, making bread, snack time, garbage day, nut. This is just funny to me. No fox given. My boyfriend kind of was like, why? Exciting times, warming up to you, kissing time. Not really a pun. This one is Newton, nothing to do. It's really bad. But I really like how the sticker sets turned out. They look really good on white paper as usual because they're clear. Let me just peel one off just so I can show you. Yeah, they're like the clear gloss but matte, so they're not shiny. I don't really want to peel this one, but I really like them. And yeah, so these are going to be the special sets because they're printed on my special matte paper that I really like, and they're just really self-indulgent. So if you are interested in this, you can pledge until the end of April and you can get that. And it'll also come with buttons. So the light parcel will come with one random button. I didn't do all the designs, I just picked two. So it'll be the making bread one and also the no fox given, because they kind of just work. This one I really wanted to make into a button, but these two work the best. Actually, this one works the best. Let me oh, here it is. Yeah, I don't remember if I showed this on the vlog, but it's just simple. It's not even colored in. I just really wanted to make kind of a simple, it's so reflective, button. But yeah, making bread. So it'll be just a random one if you are in light parcel. But if you message me on wherever social media, usually what's the best? Patreon is the best if you are a patron, because I have it there ready to, instead of if you message me on Twitter with a preference for a button, I'll have to dig through my Twitter notifications. So if you are a patron of mine and you are getting a light parcel for the next round, you can let me know which button you want. It's going to be either the making bread or the no fox given. So yeah, so that is the those are the things that I worked on Monday. Yeah, so just kind of a lot of different things that I'm doing today. Kind of want to wear this button. This one's for me. So here, I did print out some other variations of it that don't really work. So they're also off-center. I'm sorry about the reflectiveness and the blurriness. So this one's supposed to, come on. Yeah, so this one doesn't really work. It doesn't really make any sense. And it's also a little bit off-center. So I tried that in a kind of orange color. I tried the making bread one in a yellowish orange color. It looks good, but I think the red is the best. And then snail mail in blue, also off-center. Didn't really like how that turned out. Like the idea though. This one, I just have to change the alignment so it's more centered and a little bigger, but this is the other option. So it's the making bread and this one. I know it's kind of cringy, but yeah. What do you guys think? You know what? Since I made these button sets pretty early, I can get your opinions as to what you think about the buttons that I chose. I feel like the making bread one is the best one. There's also the snack time one that could work. I tried it, but I didn't make it into a button. But I really think the shape of this one works the best, and also it's cute, and people like cats, so I have a lot of cat buttons. But yeah, look at my sticker set. I used the rainbow pattern from the rainbow stickers that I did, or the rainbow notes that I did. Yeah, so yeah, if you're interested in that, that's me talking about my stickers. By the way, Lighthouse is on Amazon Prime. The Lighthouse is on Amazon Prime. So if you are feeling in the mood for a very weird horror movie, it's not really horror, it's not that scary, watch The Lighthouse. So it's really bizarre, but I really like it. But it's on Amazon Prime, so if you've been waiting for that, it's there. Ignore this, I'm just covering up some personal stuff. But I just wanted to show you how the stickers looked like on my agenda. So this one is the making bread sticker, if it focuses, on the matte sticker sheet. Matte clear sticker sheet. And then this one is the no fox given one. Here's the garbage day on Tuesday. The nut one for Friday. And then these two up here. Yeah, so I kind of have all this stuff in progress to do, but I actually now don't feel like doing some mindless stuff like putting this stuff together. So today I think I'm going to work on some either paintings or drawings. There's some getting squished under that pile of books. I also haven't touched my comics since Sunday. I think because I really pushed myself to finish the update on Sunday that I want to take a break from the comics. I feel like this weekend I might not have a full Patreon update just because maybe I need to take a break, but we'll see. Sometimes I surprise myself and I push myself to finish the comics on the weekend. So I won't worry about that this week. I kind of feel like painting something. The last thing I painted was this. It was a really quick drawing, so I need to put this in my storage. But I feel like drawing, so I'm going to do that today, and you can join me in some of that. I was looking at this. So these stickers are still going to be in the pipeline. I'm going to keep them for a future set. They'll be relegated to my sketchbook for now. So yeah, I'm just going to clean up a little bit, get the drawing table ready, and then we can paint. morning, everyone. It is Thursday, April the 9th, 9:14 in the morning. I'm just downstairs. I'm gonna make some breakfast, a nice hot beverage, and my parents yesterday dropped off a couple of things. My dad has been cooking a lot, so he didn't cook this, but my parents know that I really love this egg bun or the monai. So they got me that. I've already dug into it. And my dad brought a bunch of desserts. First thing he brought yesterday was these sesame balls. We call them buche. They're just glutinous rice balls, and inside is like either a red bean and then covered in sesame seeds, and they're really good. And then they also got me this. Oh gosh, hold on. Ooh. They're not pies. Oh gosh, hold on. I put it on top of the banana, that's why. Alright, my boyfriend is not a dessert person, so this is my sole responsibility, which is like kind of daunting. Anyway, so in here is what we call pichi pichi, which is pretty much like cassava. Made with cassava, and so I've dug into that, but that's gonna take a while to eat. But this is kuchinta, which is again just glutinous rice, sweet, covered in coconut. So these have to be eaten quickly because they're covered in like fresh shredded coconut. Anyway, I was like, I could not resist. I wanted my dad to give me some of what he's been making, so I got a stack of desserts in this fridge. Yeah, I gotta work through that. Alright, so I'm gonna toast some bread. I have my phone here because my boss might call me around 9:30. But I would like to make myself a breakfast, so I'm just gonna use the oven to toast my bread. Put broiler on high, and then I just leave it in there. Well, they started doing the lawn outside, I guess. So I got my nice toast. I got some peanut butter. My banana. To drink, I have half a packet of After 8 instant hot chocolate. So I really like the After 8 hot chocolate. I like minty hot chocolate. So I've got that. And then my toast. And this is for washing.
To the peak from a national perspective. However, we are discussing with all chief medical officers of health what more should be done to keep us on the path of epidemic control. Once we've observed significant progress in getting the epidemic under control, we will still need to have highly sensitive testing in order to alert us that any new
Public health measures, such as asking every Canadian to stay at home wherever possible.
Oh, that's quite the angle. I'm just making some notes, and I thought I'd chat with you guys. Oh, I need my brush. So, this week I'm finding it a little bit harder to vlog. Just haven't felt like it because content-wise, I feel like there's nothing really. Just getting harder to lift the camera or grab the camera and do anything because I feel like nothing that I do is interesting. So just wanted to mention that. I'm still gonna have a vlog out. It probably won't be long, but yeah, I don't know, that's just been happening with me. I think it's I'm still trying to get used to working from home properly, like I mentioned in the last vlog. I also feel like I'm not being as productive as I should be. I've been a bit more focused on like other aspects of my life other than art. Like I've been working out a lot more because I've just been feeling like trying to expend energy just being cooped up at home all the time. So I've been every day I've been doing at least a little bit of working out in the basement just because I feel like it. I just feel like I need to run around like I'm a child, because I have my days where I go to work and I walk to work and I go out for lunch and I walk around. So now I don't have that anymore, so I just feel like I need to do something. So I've been doing that, and that's been really helping me out in terms of feeling better. But being in the studio, like I think I'm also getting to the point where I really want to paint something, but I just have been focused on the Patreon stuff getting out. So tomorrow was Friday, so I really want to get these stuff out. And if I don't end up doing that, I don't want to kind of be too hard on myself. It's a goal, and if I don't make it, it's okay. I'll do it on Monday. The post has been delayed anyway, so I mean that's not an excuse, but I've been noticing a lot of people are getting their stuff a little bit later. And also through Twitter, people are saying if your orders are coming in late because of some delays in post all over the world pretty much right now. So I don't know if it's getting to burnout. I'm not really burnt out. I just feel kind of weird. Just this whole situation is just kind of odd, and it's not as to my schedule. I think that's why I'm really a stickler for a schedule. So yeah, I'm just making these notes up. They're really quick to do. I just don't have enough space to crush them under the book, so I have to do them in batches, about of 5. So they go under the heavy pile of books for an hour or 2, and then I can cut them and do the next batch. I've actually moved on to drying the semi-dried batch under the mattress in the guest bedroom, so that kind of works out. Put the oil with the glue. I put it down here to get crushed. Yeah, this is the last batch for the light parcels. And then I've been packing a couple of them, making good progress. I've just been listening to the news earlier, but I turned that off because it was getting too repetitive. I like to listen to the news, the Canadian news, to kind of see what's going on with the whole thing. And I usually have the news on at work, so I'm used to that. I just want to know what's happening. But it's gotten to the point where everything's so repetitive that I don't need to listen to it anymore. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick chat with you guys. Hope you guys are doing okay. Coping better than me, I'm pretty sure. There are other people out there who have bigger problems than I do, so but I hope these vlogs are kind of helping you be distracted for at least, I don't know, 15 minutes. If you enjoy them anyway. Alright, I'm gonna continue on with this, and then I will catch you guys in a bit. Here are the dried ones. I cut them all up. They look great. Got some pastel cardstock. So there they are. And then I just have to round the bottom edges, and then I can pack them into the parcels.
As many of you know, I like to cover real-life mysteries on this channel. Solved mysteries, unsolved mysteries, partially solved mysteries, ones from way back in the past, and ones that are still ongoing today. Heck, along with scary true stories, mysteries are this channel's bread and butter. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that I usually cover them in batches of 4 or 5. Recently, however, while searching online for some new cases to cover, I came across something I hadn't heard of before. McCamey Manor. Supposedly the world's most extreme, immersive horror experience. This place caught my attention for being truly strange, twisted, and shrouded in mystery. Seeing how many of you are probably bored out of your minds right now, for obvious reasons, I thought this would be a good time to do a deep dive into this dark attraction, and see if we can figure out if the stories about this haunt are authentic, or they're all just smoke and mirrors. Fair warning.